Secondly, there's a new sense of fellowship. They do 3 in. Hang in there with me, buddy. Don't go to sleep yet. Hang on with me. There was a new sense of fellowship. King said, wait a minute. He said, wait a minute. Didn't we put 3 in there? Which says that he had to be somewhere local looking. He had to see, maybe he was in a lofty position. I don't know where he was. But it is obvious that he was astonished and amazed at the fact that there was a 4th man in the fire. He said, I think we threw 3, but I see 4. Now that 4th one is strange. The 4th one ain't dressed like the rest of them. I wished I had somebody. He said the 4th one don't look and act like the rest of them, but the 4th one looks like the Son of God. How many know that no matter how hard it is, no matter how difficult it can become, that God can show up in the midst of your fiery furnace? Nothing is too hard for God. He said, not only do I see a 4th one, but they're walking around. They fellowship. Somebody had a church from Koinonia. Where's Koinonia Church? That word koinonia means something. We have something in common. It means fellowship, that we have something. They was, come on, young, fellowship with me. They were walking around. They wasn't crying. How's it going? What's up? Good to see you, man. Man, what a beautiful day it is, ain't it? In the midst of the fire, every now and then you need to learn how to praise God in the midst of your trouble. We spend too much time worrying about nothing. You spend too much. Even Jesus told us, he said, you can't serve God and mammon. Then he said, therefore, which of you, by taking thought, can add 1 cubit to your stature? God says, since you can't control it, what you worried about? If you believe me, if you trust me, if you walk with me, I'll be with you always, even to the end of the age. They had koinonia in the midst of the fire. And I believe that I can pull me a couple of witnesses. David, what do you say about being in danger? The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadows of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. And I don't know what you're going through, but if you get ever caught up in a situation where your life is complex, start singing this song. He walks with me. He talks with me. He tells me that I am his own. And the joy we share as we tarry there, none ever has ever known.